Let's do section 16.4, the law of sines. The law of sines is A over sine A equals B over sine B equals C over sine C. We're going to use any two of these parts together to form a proportion and then just solve for any of the unknowns, either the angle A or the side lowercase a. Lowercase a are sides, uppercase are angles. If we're given two angles and the side opposite one of the angles, there's only one solution. Let's do an example with that. Here's an example. We're given side C is 3.2 feet, angle A is 120 degrees, angle C is 30 degrees. I drew a small triangle labeling the two angles C and A, and we know the side opposite A is lowercase a, opposite angle B is lowercase b, opposite angle C is lowercase c. To solve a triangle means to find all the angles and all the sides of the triangle. So first let's find angle B. Angle B is, since A plus B plus C is 180 degrees, we just take 180 minus the sum of these two. When you add 120 and 30, you get 150. We take 180 degrees minus 150 degrees, and we get 30 degrees. So angle B is 30 degrees. We just have to find sides A and B. Let's use the law of sines. For that, we can do, since we're given angle A and we're given angle C, we can use A over sine A equals C over sine C. We're given side C. So A, we don't know. Sine of angle A, that's sine of 120 degrees, equals C, which is 3.2 feet, over sine of angle C, sine of 30 degrees. Sine of 120 degrees is 0.8660. So we have A over 0.8660 equals 3.2 feet over sine of 30 degrees. Sine of 30 degrees is 0.5. When you solve this proportion for A, which we taught in another section, you obtain A equals 5.5 feet. To get C, well, we have C, 3.2 feet. To get B, you can use the law of sines again. Let's do that. Okay, we have A over sine A equals B over sine B. We could have used C over sine C instead of A over sine A. It doesn't matter. A over sine A, we already worked out. A is 5.5 feet over sine of 120 degrees equals B, which we don't know, over sine of angle B. Angle B is 30 degrees. Sine of 120 degrees is 0.8660. So you have 5.5 over 0.8660 equals B over sine of 30 is 0.5. To solve this proportion, you get B is 3.2